other greats in the league. Played for Doc Rivers. Mills. The Spurs get the stop, and then Mills on the break. Good day, mate. Triple and pull within one. He won a 4. Mills from the free throw line. Got it right back. Took it for Rubio. Spurs got a man advantage. Petty for 3.
Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy X coming at y'all with a brand new video, and as you guys can see, we're doing a gameplay with the new Ruby Patrick Mills from the Idols VIP set, and this card is an absolute demon. So if you guys are excited for this video, make sure you guys drop a like down below. Comment what you guys think of this Patty Mills card, or cards that you think are up. He's near in skill level that we already have out now, and make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are new. We are on that road to 10k subs by the end of the year, so make sure you guys go ahead and smash that sub button and like it, please. It means a lot. So, with Patrick Mills, the big thing that you guys probably are seeing in the title about my guy is the fact that he has base 98. Like, it is huge that he has base 98. It's one of the quicker bases in the game. We don't have all of the stats yet on the jump shots from 2K Lab, but it is one of the faster ones in the game that they've tested so far, which is amazing, making somebody like Patrick Mills, who is only a 6 foot, PG, significantly better. You can see Patrick Mills has a nice 88 midi and 88 3-point shot, so mixed with that wonderful base 98, it's going to be beautiful. And he has some nice gold badges, which we'll see there. He can speed boost already off rip, which is amazing, but the defense is tough, so that's going to be interesting. A 90 speed wall, and acceleration. And when it comes to gold badge, you can see we got catch and shoot, corner, difficult shots, consistent, fancy, so pro touch. So he's going to be able to finish inside pretty nice, layups, all that sort of stuff. Has quick first step and unpluggable to help him out there. And you'll be able to cheese around a little bit at the 3-point line to get all that wonderful stuff. And he has some pretty nice dribbling animations, if I'm being honest. Has a nice pro sig moving behind the back and all that wonderful stuff. So let's hop into the freestyle, check that out, and really see how glitchy Patty Mills can be. Alright, so here we are with Patty Mills, and you can see they want you to just chuck up threes with my guy, because look at this. He has all the hot zones on the 3-point line, except for one right in the middle, and Patty Mills is going to be knocked down. You can see just how quick this jump shot is, and for this one, it might be actually smarter to just use off meter and square if you have been jumping between jump shots or ways that you guys want to shoot. This one might be the jump shot, so just straight up go ahead and use square, because it's going to be crazy. But Patty Mills, you can see just how short he is on the court, which is a little bit tough. But if we go back here, we can check out his moving behind the back, which you can see a nice pro 6 is gorgeous, as a nice little layup package too, if I'm being honest. And just a beautiful jump shot base with that base 98. It is just gorgeous right there. Now, base 98, its big thing last year was how massive its green window was, on top of being super quick. Its green window this year is still pretty decent. It's not amazing by any means, but it definitely is not bad. You can see we're getting a lot of slightly earlys and a lot of slightly lates, but for the most part, you can still green really consistently with this Patrick Mills or anybody else that eventually gets it. So for the first card with base 98 in the game, I think it's going to be pretty nice. And he's overall going to be a pretty big demon. Now let's check out a bit of a between the legs, his tween, things like that, which honestly don't look bad. Again, Patty Mills, if he had better defense, probably would be like a top 5 PG in the game at this point in the year, just because of this base alone. But other than that, he's still really solid and an overall quality card. So let's take a few more jump shots, try to get one more green with the button. There we go. And let's hop right into the game. Alright, so here's the guys we're going up against. As Terrell Brandon, Allen Houston, Doug Christie, Ben Wallace, and Bill Walton. Pretty similar lineup to the one we went against last time, but nothing too crazy. I feel like Patty Mills should be able to kill Terrell Brandon pretty easily, so we'll have to see. Oh, beautiful steal by George Mikan. Let's get it back up to Patty Mills. Obviously, he is the man of the hour, and there we go. Slightly left, but the midi does fall. 2 points for my guy right there, and volume shooter is here, which should give us a massive boost majority of the time when we are going for these shots, which is going to be nice. We need to stop dropping on Allen Houston. That is not going to help us at all, really, because he's probably one of the best shooters in the entire game. There we go. Another beautiful steal by George Mikan. Patty Mills is out on the break and gets the easy finish right there for 4 points. He just wasn't trying to get the foul, which is very smart by him. And there we go. Just got to keep playing the defense on Terrell Brandon. and we will be fine. He is the main man on offense, obviously, and we got to keep having Byron not drop down there. Patty Mills, there we go with the beautiful steal. We could dish it down to Byron Russell, but I'm just going to take our time and just wait here. Let's get the pick and roll going on with Artis Gilmore, which should get Patty Mills an open layup, and it does. Probably should have lost the ball there, but it's all good. 6 points for Patty Mills. And here we go. Patty Mills back on the fast break, but we're going to take our time and just wait here, see what he's doing. Again, some off-ball defense this time. Ben Wallace is the guy up to Artis Gilmore for the alley-oop finish. If he's going to keep playing it like that, we should have pretty easy buckets with my guy Artis most of the time. Pretty nice defense by him there, and Mikan snagging the board for some help. And there we go. Ben Wallace playing up a little bit. There we go with Patty Mills, wide open three, and that one is going to be falling slightly late, but 9 points there. Overall, using the stick definitely gives you just so many whites. My guy Patty Mills just does not want him to score by any means. Getting to the paint, we get the free throws, which is good. Should be 2 easy buckets for him. There's one. And there's 2. 11 points for Patty Mills. Sharpshooter takeover activated. This should be pretty fun. All right, Patty Mills, pick and roll with my guy Artis. There we go, getting wide open. That one should be falling. 14 points. We're slightly left, so we got to control the speed of the stick when we're bringing it down. But other than that, we should be fine. But let's get it back to my guy Patty Mills. It's all about him, and you know he is trying to play defense with his guy GP, but Patty Mills getting in again, somehow avoiding Rick Smits and getting a nice and easy layup. 16 points. The base 98 has been just too overpowered, and I don't want to play off ball, but I just have to keep bringing my guys back to their respective positions because they refuse to play defense. Patty Mills into the paint again, and another easy finish as Gary Payton is just sliding everywhere and is allowing us some pretty easy baskets in the paint. Oh, we could have had a charge there. Into Rick Smits. Beautiful defense by Artis. Snags the board. Let's get it back up to our boy Patty Mills, who gets open. Easy three right there, and it falls. Another white. We're just barely off on all of these greens, but because of this sharpshooter takeover, everything is still dropping gorgeously right here. All right, let's see what he's got with his Ray Allen. Just got to basically play the threes. Ray isn't too good inside. And we get a foul on it, so 3 free throws, but that's going to be the end of the first, and so far, we have a pretty substantial lead, so we're looking good going into the second. Alright, we're back at it here with our boy Patty Mills. Let's keep running what's working, the pick and pop, get it out to our guy, George Mikan, for the center release. For some reason, we can't get him with Patty Mills, but with Mikan, nice and easy. He's just going to leave George Mikan open. Not exactly a great idea, as Artis coming through, getting the board, and a little bit of lag is going on here, which I'm not a fan of, but there we go, blowing right through. He's stopping our threes with Patty Mills, but just letting us get to the paint every time. 25 points for our guy, Patty. I'm not exactly understanding what is going on here with a bunch of our players, but Patty Mills, there we go, slightly right. The whites finally falling again. My guys hit a few, but we haven't been able to hit them recently. Terrell Brandon going to be going out there. He was hoping to get an open 3. Gets open to Bill Walton, but he's not taking any sort of threes out there. And Terrell Brandon smacking out a nice little 3. Again, probably the most consistent person I've seen with the button, but not too many people are using it. Get the spin move there. Patty Mills, easy little layup. 30 points as well as 2 assists. Just really can't be stopped on offense, but we can't stop him either, so we're just going back and forth. Oh, Byron Russell with a nice steal. Patty Mills is out on the break, and we can get the layup. He went for the reach, but easy one for us. 32 points. He got a 4-point lead going into the second. We got to see if we can sustain it. Yeah, that one's not going to be falling for Allen Houston. And so far, been a pretty decent half for our guy. And Patty Mills is going to be getting cooked by Allen Houston out here because the defense is just non-existent. Oh, Patty Mills with the steal out there. Was not expecting that. Let's back it up to the 3-point line, which will help us out a little bit. Oh, and the blow by Allen Houston, an easy little layup. 34 points for Patty Mills. The 3-pointers have not been falling for us, but we are getting some easy buckets in at the paint, which is not what I expected. Artis should have had a steal right there. Went right through his hands. Not ideal for him. All right, Patty Mills, we've finally lost the lead because Patty Mills is not smacking any of the shots that he was, leaving George Mikan wide open, and we're just barely off on so many of these stick shots. Hasn't been my day for shooting. Artist stopping him at the paint there and getting a foul, which is going to bring our bench in. Probably going to have these guys go for a little bit into the fourth, just to make it a little bit easier on Patty Mills later on. But we got Porzingis to cheese it up for us here. All right, so we've brought our guy Patty Mills back in, but we're leaving everybody else that was part of the bench in here as well, because they played some beautiful defense. And oh my, Patty Mills took forever to get into that shot, but they played some beautiful defense right there, just in general. So I wanted to keep, as they get a foul, so I wanted to keep him in. We got back up to a 10-point lead, playing great. So I didn't really want to mess up the flow that we had. Also have the new Porzingis card in here, so if you guys haven't seen it, make sure you guys check the gameplay that we did on him earlier. He is an absolute beast of a card, and there's our center release with Patty Mills finally getting our greens down, and the green machine badge popping up for us. There we go, getting on Terrell Brandon for that, nice and easy. Porzingis snagging our board, and he knows it's going to Patty Mills, but still is keeping his space from him. There we go, Patty Mills again, center green, 42 points for him, as well as 2 assists. We've basically taken control of this game in this fourth quarter. It has been all us. Beautiful defense again. He's getting baited into some bad shots, if we're being honest. There's the snatch. He's stepping up, and Patty Mills again, easy to the basket. 44 points, taking over. We probably could get a cool 50 and maybe even 60. All right, Patty Mills, let's get him on the loop. Hit him nice and easy, and he's stepping up to that one, leaving Porzingis wide open. Okay, doesn't want to take it, so we'll center green that one with Patty Mills. I mean, with Kristaps Porzingis, and get Patty his 3rd assist of the game, which was fairly easy. Paul Pressey getting, oh no, Bob Dandridge getting a steal. There we go. Patty Mills wide open. Oh, don't get the green that time. We had 3 straight. Finally had the end the streak right there. And he's going to try to cheese it up with Allen Houston to get his lead back. Nice little off dribble right there, and it does fall. Jeez. Not exactly sure if I'd be taking that shot, but is what it is. What does he got right there? Beautiful. Patty Mills behind the back and fillet finish for 46 points. 2 more baskets, and we'll have a 50-point gameplay with Patty Mills, despite not playing a whole quarter. Good board by our boy Bob Dandridge. Get it back up to Patty Mills. We got to get at least 1 more basket before the end of this game so we can get the 50-point turnaround. We get into the paint, and there it is. 50 points for Patty Mills. Nice little gameplay. So here it is, end of the game with Patty Mills. You guys saw we really weren't consistent with our shot today. The meter, or the no meter stick, just wasn't it. But still, not horrible shooting, but definitely not too great. I think if we compare it, he really shot awful overall, and he was greening quite a few shots. So it's a little bit tough, but Patty Mills, 50 points, 3 assists, and 2 steals, being the main center point of the offense, really played pretty great. Now, honestly, I think if you were to hide Patty Mills and have him just be a really consistent 3-point shooting threat, and just getting more assists, I definitely feel like he's a really, really solid player. Because even with that, Terrell Brandon, the main guy going against him, didn't really score too much, only 10 points. So not too bad. Let me know what you guys think about this Patrick Mills down in the comment section below. Absolutely love him. Love the base 98. And yeah, like if you guys did enjoy, subscribe if you guys are new on that road to 10K by the end of the year. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see y'all in the next video.